So, I promised something special for today, and the special thing is I'm gonna make a tutorial on how to play this chord on acoustic guitar. So for my arrangement on the acoustic guitar, I wanted to get all the compositional elements of the song, but still only play it on one instrument, on one track, with just the vocals in addition. So I use different playing techniques for that, and the first one is the organ intro, do it in fingerpicking style. You could also play it with flatpicking, which would make the transition much easier to the later parts, but I think it sounds better with the fingers because you can have a more aggressive attack like this. So what I do is every second tone is the third fret on the B string. So I always play this one with my middle finger. And then I use the thumb to play all the other tones, and it goes like this. So I play the pattern again slowly, so you can look exactly what I play. So the basic pattern is repeated 7 times, and then the last time it stays the same until we reach a certain part. I will show you the last repetition now. And again slow. So for the last tone I play G and the B string at the same time. So after that it immediately goes into the next part, which I play with a pick now. So as a pick I use this special acoustic guitar pick, which has this side here with the teeth or something, which gives it a brighter tone if you play strumming like this. So when I play the finger picking part, I hold the pick between the index and middle finger like this, so I can still play, and then after that I really have to quickly change it like that so I can play. So I'll show you the transition. So this part begins a bit before the beginning of the bar, and begins with a G minor chord, and then it changes between G minor and a G sus4. Then it goes to C minor, and then we have the same thing with the sus4 chord. And then we move one half tone up, power chord, and another to D. And then we go half tone steps down with the power chords, and up again. Now I play the part slowly in its entirety. So the next part, the verse, is simple chord playing. So I will just play the part and sing to it, and in the video you will see which chords I play right now. I'm not a fan of puppeteers, but I'm a nagging fear. Someone else is pulling at the string. Something terrible is going down through the entire town, wreaking anarchy and all it brings. Same goes for the next part, which is also basically just chords, but it's a bit more tricky, because the progression goes a bit faster from time to time. I can sit idly, no I can't move at all. I curse the name, the one behind it all. And then the chorus. The first time there's only half of the chorus, but it doesn't matter because when the chorus is longer it repeats the same pattern again. So the chorus goes like this. Discord, I'm holding up the moon and sleeping in the middle of the summer afternoon. Discord, whatever did we do to make you take a world away? So after that, what normally the synth hook is, comes again, this part. Then it goes back to the verse, but this time I just play some muted quiet power chords the first time, and the second time it goes same thing as in the first verse again. So it's like this. Also I sing a bit more quiet, so the voice and guitar are still balanced in terms of volume. And here we go. I'm fine with changing status quo, but not in letting go. Now the world is being torn apart. A terrible catastrophe, led by a symphony. What a terrifying work of art. And then you have the same pre-chorus, and this time the chorus is twice as long and has more lyrics than the first time it was played. After the second chorus we don't go in exactly the same way back to the synth hook part. This time we play it differently. We grab a G power chord, but play it like this. C. So basically this part stays the same, but different. And the second time starts with G again, but then it goes to E flat, and from E flat it goes to F, back to E flat, and then we have the same chromatic pattern again. And after this it goes back to the normal synth hook part. Then there is one bar break, and then it goes into the part which I find the most difficult to play, which is the polka part. I played this one with a pick as well, muting the strings a bit. So I will play this very slowly so you can see exactly what I do for the bass notes. It has the same chords as the verse part, but played in different positions, because this is important for the bass notes, that you grab them right. So the bass plays basically on the D, A and E string, but the E string is only in the last chord. So the bass line alone goes like this. So, and after that comes the dubstep part, which is quite difficult to imitate on an acoustic guitar. because you don't really get the wobble effect. So I just try to play the rhythm of the dubstep wobble on the acoustic guitar. And here we use the chords of the pre-chorus part. So it goes like this. And then the last chorus begins with just vocals and tapping on the guitar. So I use the guitar as a percussion instrument this time. So it goes like this. This chord I'm holding at the moon and sleeping in the middle of the summer afternoon. And in the next part I play the chords and tap on the guitar at the same time. But I play the chords only as power chords with palm mute technique again. This seems a bit complex, but actually it isn't that hard to do, because every time you tap on the guitar you can also palm mute at the same time. It goes like this. This chord, whatever did we do to make you take a word away? This chord, are we a playing alone, or are we just a stepping stone for taking back the throne? This chord, we won't take it anymore, so take your tyranny away. And that's it. So I hope this tutorial not only helps you to play this chord on the acoustic guitar, but also shows you a way and inspires you to make your own creative arrangements of songs on the acoustic guitar, which is quite nice to have because you can travel everywhere basically with an acoustic guitar and play songs. And yeah, once you learn to play some a bit more complex arrangements on the acoustic guitar, it will definitely impress people and it will be more fun to play as well. So if you got any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments, and see you next time.